Hi lovelies, just a quick one today, well a reasonably quick one. 4 different ways to do the classic tortoise shell design. All of these are going to start with the base of Toffee Break by Madam Glam. So this first one is using gel polish, like just gel polish, not any special, like no jelly paints or anything, jelly gel polish or anything like that. We're just using all different browns and that sort of trick or treat orangey tan sort of colour. So we're just dabbing that. You really don't like, no rhyme or reason to this pattern, literally just dab everywhere. So we're going to start with this tan sort of colour, just little lines everywhere, and then we're going to do darker brown inside this. This was just sort of like a generic dark brown from Amazon, I think it was. Just inside the tan colour. So you still want the tan to show on the outside of it. So I do actually, like, after I've done this bit, I do go back and because I feel like I covered too much of the tan colour up, because you do sort of want that little bit around it. So I'm just going in and touching up those little bits. So just dab. Nothing special. It is really simple to do this design, guys. Really simple. And then go in with your black inside those 2 colours. So we just dab in. So yeah, this way is perfect if you don't have any sort of special gel polishes. You're literally just using normal gel. And then we sort of make a jelly colour using base coat and that trick or treat shade to go on top of this. So you can see I'm just mixing it in with that base just to make a sort of translucent jelly polish. So you can see it can easily be done without having an actual jelly polish. Paint that over the top. And then I do go in with a little bit more black just to darken that up a little bit. And I'm just going in, making that jelly polish just a little bit more redder while that's in the lamp. And then we'll just go over it a final time. Really sort of finishes it off. The classic Tortie design. Get all the bloody fluff off it. Always fluff. Shiny top coat, obviously. Don't know what it would look like matte, actually, this sort of design. Probably best shiny for this one. So this was the first way. Didn't take very long at all. Classic look. This next one is using, like I said, the same base, like a mustardy yellow. But this is if you've got gel polish, jelly gel polish to hand. Not sure if it was easy this way or not, but we're still starting off with that trick or treat orangey red tan colour to start off with. But then it's sort of like jelly gel polish coats in between. God, that's a mouthful. Jelly gel. Maybe it's just easier to say translucent gel. I've got bloody cat hair all over my gloves. I can see that. There's always cat hair everywhere in my house. But I love them. So this was just a brand I got off Amazon. So it's like an ambery shade. So we're just going over with that. I do like translucent gel polishes. They do seem to like, because the way I see this design is like how you would do like a marbly gemstone sort of thing, and like just having the translucent gel polishes over it really sort of can change the colouring just like perfectly, just subtly, but like really nice. So yeah, we're just going in with that dark brown before we go in with our black. So we're going to go over with I'm scraping as much off, like, because I wanted this brown translucent over it, but didn't want loads of it because I thought it was covering up quite a lot. So I'm scraping off the brush as much as I can, just to sort of get a really thin layer over this. See, it just sort of like really transforms it really simply, but I don't know, just right. So now we're going to go over with the black. Just inside those two colours. And then we'll pop that in the lamp. And then we're going to do a final sort of reddy brown translucent gel polish. Just to sort of finish it off. Really sort of transforms it. A little bit more dobs of black. Just like without curing that coat. I'm just sort of like dab, dab, dab in. All the dabs. And there we have our second way of doing the classic tortoise shell design. Shiny top coating now. Oh, love autumn nails, autumn colours, everything autumn. This next one, it's a bit of a fiddly one, not my favourite way. It is using a nail foil. So we're starting off with a white base. And then we're going to use a nail foil from Diamond Glitters, which you probably won't be able to get this anymore because she was just having a closing down sale, and foil glue. But I mean, really, I bet quite a lot of places sell, if you just Google it, a tortoise shell sort of design. So we're putting the foil glue on, foil gel glue, whatever it is. Cure that, and on goes the foil. The most annoying bit, I squish it down with a silicone tool. The nail ended up popping off because you're like pressing down so hard. It's certainly a more fiddlier way, I would say. But you don't have to do a lot, I suppose. It just may be a bit more frustrating than the other ways, I would say. Don't know. Because it's just annoying when, like, the creases, you have to go back in and, like, and then it ends up not being as sticky anymore. So, but to be fair, then you literally just go in. We're just going to go in and touch up those little bits because we've been using all those colours. So it's not difficult to just... We're going to put a base coat over that before we put any more gel polish on because we want it to stick to it. So we're just going to put base coat, and then we're going to go in with our different browns and the blacks. So it's just a bit of touching up on this one. So it is a quick way to do it. It's just not my favourite way, I'd say, because I get a bit frustrated with nail foils. Like, why do those creases go? Just, ugh. But anyway, it's quite a good finish, I suppose. But yeah, certainly not my favourite way. Oh, I don't say the C word, but really, I can't wait to do Christmas nails. Cannot wait. So, yeah, we're just going to go in with the shiny top coat now. I possibly could have done with a bit more touching up, but like in person, it didn't look like there was bits missing, but I can see through this sort of screen, it might look like there's bits, but still looks good. And this last one's just sort of a little bonusy one. It's definitely different than the others. Like all those three we've done previously look pretty much the same. This definitely looks different. This is like alcohol inks. So we're wiping off the inhibition tacky, sticky layer. And we're going to use all these alcohol inks, Bling Ink, Wow Bow Nails, and this Amazon Burana. No idea. We have a alcohol ink disaster, and my nail desk turns yellow in a second. Oh, you can see, look at that. I wiped and it didn't come away. Oh. Anyway, we're going to manipulate that with isopropyl alcohol on our brush. I'm throwing stuff everywhere today. And then we're going to use the metallic brown. It certainly gives it a different look, I'd say. Like it's a very shiny, glimmery tortoise shell finish, this one. And we're going to use Bling Ink's dark brown as well. Manipulate that a little bit. I would say you probably don't need to manipulate it all that much with this sort of design, because I don't know, it just... And then we're going to go in with the black for the centres of the design. And then I think we do actually go in with a jelly polish just to do that finish off. So it's like that reddy brown one. So like it is actually really nice. It just doesn't sort of look like a classic tortoiseshell one, maybe I'd say. But I do really like it, I must admit. So I'm just going in with a bit more black before I cure that jelly polish, translucent polish, just to touch it up a little bit. So we're going to shiny top coat that one, and that's all 4 ways. So I hope you found that easy to follow along and helpful, and I hope that you agree it looks like the classic sort of tortoiseshell autumn design. Let me know if you like it. Would really appreciate it. Give me a little like and a subscribe. So here is all 4. So we've got the gel polish one, the jelly polish one, and the nail foil one. See, they all look really similar. And then that marble inks one just looks different, but really nice different. So I think that one's my favourite, the jelly polish one, but this one's sort of really different and shimmery and pretty, and I like it. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please give me a like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.